Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of DDTS, episode 415, and welcome to episode 1 of Talk It Out Tuesday of DDTS. This is episode 1 of DDTS of Talk It Out Tuesday, and tomorrow is Wrestling Wednesday. Thank y'all for joining me today on this wonderful episode. Thank y'all for joining me. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Thank y'all. Today I posted a video called Motivational Monday. If it looks kind of off, I apologize. I recorded it on my laptop and I tried to edit it, but the editing didn't go how I expected it to go because I didn't know what I was doing. So I still uploaded it and I hope y'all enjoy it. I hope y'all can still watch it, etc., etc. But yeah, today we're going to talk about, today is Talk It Out Tuesday, and we're going to talk out a bunch of stuff that has been going on, that is happening, what's been going on. We're also going to talk about what's been trending and what has been talked about ever since last Saturday. First things first, if you like this type of video, if you like this video, and if you haven't yet, and if you like this type of content, hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you will get notified when I have new content available. Thank y'all for joining me. And also, yeah, I'm in my room. We're going to talk about a couple of things that I could think of. I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all I'm on my laptop, so y'all might not get no pictures or anything like that at this moment because I'm still trying to get used to edit on my laptop. But I will have hashtags, I will have everything, what I'm talking about in this video, hashtagged and everything. I will be telling you where you can go on and watch these clips and stuff because that I saw. And we're going to be talking about today, episode 1 of Talk It Out Tuesday, DDTS episode 415. We're going to be talking about the late, great, and the passing of Angie Stone, Grammy Award winner, song producer, actress, Angie Stone. That's who we're going to be talking about today in her passing, which I think is so shocking. It's only one song of hers that I like, and I think I sung it yesterday on Motivational Monday. My sunshine has cloud. There's no more rain in this cloud. I'm just gonna go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and get into Talk It Out Tuesday, episode 1 in DDTS, episode 415. Okay, so it is said that that Angie, Angie Stone, she was killed unalived in an automobile accident. She was coming from a performance in Montgomery, Alabama, if I'm not mistaken. She was coming from a performance in Montgomery, Alabama. Either she performed or she watched somebody else perform. And it is said all of this happened on Saturday morning. She was leaving Montgomery, Alabama, and she was heading to sing at a basketball tournament, which was in Baltimore, if I'm not mistaken. It was in Baltimore. It was somewhere. So they left Alabama that morning, and they was heading to um, the basketball tournament for Angie Stone to perform. So as they were going, it is said that allegedly that it was 9 people in this black van, and you can also see the pictures. Like it's been pictures and everything um, of the accident, and it is said allegedly that the van was struck with an 18 wheeler or something like that. I've heard so many stories and stuff like that. You know how people's like to put stuff out there and don't have the proof in the pudding or however you want to put it. So yeah, it is so much to think about and possibly talk about if I'm saying it correctly. You know what I'm saying? So this is allegedly what's supposed to happen, but this is what get me. This is what really shocked me and what really questioned me. Although I'm not a celebrity, although I'm not in the music industry, although I'm not in that famous world, but this is what really got me. What really got me was this. It was 9 peoples, including Angie Stone in the band, right? The thing what got me was Angie Stone is the only person that was killed, that was unalived, that was harmed, taken away from this earth. Everybody else was injured except Angie Stone. Angie Stone is the only one that allegedly reportedly died, which I think it doesn't sit right with me. It doesn't sit right with me. I'm not okay with, it doesn't sit right with me because I'm not no dummy. I'm not no dummy. I'm not no fool. I'm not no sucker. Everybody knows when something like that happens and you have multiple peoples in a car or situation like that, and there's only one person that passed that that was harmed, unalive, however you want to put it, and everybody else just injured and everything. And this also brings me back to April of 2002 when Left Eye was unalived in a car accident. This same incident in my mind that happened to Angie Stone kind of got me thinking about what happened to Left Eye. Like you can say the similar thing happened to Left Eye when Left Eye was in an accident in a red car. She was the driver. She was the only one that was harmed, um, unalived, hurt, however you want to put it. She was the only one that was unalived, hurt, or however you want to put it. She the only one that didn't walk away from the incident, but everybody else walked away. And this is how I feel about Angie Stone. She was the only one that didn't walk away. She was the only one whose life was taken away, which I think that does not sit well with me. Like, if you know, you know. And I'm just gonna say this. I'm not saying this to disrespect Angie or her family or friends or whoever knew her. I'm saying because I was fond of her. I loved her music. It was like one or two, maybe 3 songs that I loved of hers. No More Rain in This Cloud. With You Anymore. I think that song goes like, I can't eat, I can't sleep anymore. You and I never walk through that door. I wish I hadn't wish you anymore. That song. I love that song. And it was this other song she sung. It goes like, I wish you, I wish you, I wish you. It's one of them songs. It's like 3 songs of hers that I really loved. Um, like I said, I'm just gonna speak what I think, and I'm honoring her, and I wanted to speak up on this the day that she passed, but it was so sudden, and I said, you know what, let's talk about this Tuesday, and today's Tuesday, so I think it's sad, and this the kicker right here, y'all. Now I've watched clips, I watched the clips and people's have shared this stuff, but it was also said and talked about allegedly that Angie Stone made a video back in December discussing her royalties, how the music industry works, and saying that she needs her royalties to feed her family and other stuff she was talking about. And it's like, wow, this happened in December, and then here go March the 1st is when this accident happened, and she was unalived. Her life was taken away. She died in this automobile accident. Now, a lot of people have said allegedly that, she was allegedly struck with a needle and it had some in it, or something like that. And I heard a lot of people say this allegedly as well. That maybe she knew too much, maybe she was telling too much, maybe she was going to expose how the music industry works. And, basically, y'all know how that works. Once you in Hollywood, in the music industry, or in the acting world, acting industry, once you expose, do interviews, and talk too much, you know what happens. Once you tell too much, once you say too much, once you expose what you exposed, you can pretty much say it's over with. I'm not saying that's how it happened, but that's how I feel. Because this woman, she made this video in December, and about 3 months later, March the 1st of this year, gone in an automobile accident. And it is like, wow, you never know what may happen. And it's like her daughter, Angie Stone's daughter, posted a post on Instagram or Facebook saying my mommy is gone. Because let me tell you, I was on Instagram before my phone went out. I was on Instagram and I had looked and it said Angie Stone had died through neighborhood talks. I'm like, Angie Stone? I'm like, no, this can't be true. This can't be true. I was like, maybe they're just playing jokes. Maybe they're just playing jokes. And you know what I do. Y'all know what we do. Y'all know what we do. If you find out somebody is big and famous like that, something like that happened, what do? Once you see it on a social media platform or something, what do? You go to Google and you look it up to see if it's true. So I went on there, and that's where it was. It said Angie Stone had died. I'm like, oh my goodness. And she was 63 years old at that. Now, she also had a son by the artist and singer D'Angelo, which I did not notice till Saturday. I didn't notice till Saturday. She had a son by D'Angelo. And it's like, wow, so much is going on. And I don't even know how to process this. But I'm going to say this. My heart, my prayers goes out to Angie Stone's family, her kids, all her friends, all her family, the people that worked for her, that worked with her. Heart and prayers goes out. And I'm going to tell you something. A lot of people say, they want to be famous. They meant to be famous. Listen, some people's is meant to be famous, and some people's is not to be famous. Some people's is not ready for the Hollywood world, and some people's is not meant to be in a Hollywood world. And I'm not saying this towards Angie Stone, because Angie Stone, she deserves all her flowers. She's made her mark. She's one of the best. She's legendary, in my opinion. So I'm not gonna talk about her because she just passed. I'm not doing that. I'm just saying what happened to her is very sad and it shouldn't have happened. But the thing that gets me and that I'm very curious about was that video that she made in December. Could have been the cause? Could have been what's what caused her to have happened to her? Like I said, I don't know. But what happened to her shouldn't have happened. She didn't deserve that. But that's kind of questionable. Out of all the 9 people that was in that accident, Angie Stone is the only one that passed away and died. And it brought me back to Left Eye. It brings me back to Whitney Houston. It brings me back to a lot of artists that knew so much of the industry, that knew so much of the truth. And as soon as they about to expose the truth, tell it like it really is, what happens? They have to be stopped. Now, that couldn't have been the only reason. Now, it is said that she also had type 2 diabetes as well. So that could have played a factor. Like I said, I don't know. Maybe maybe she took too much insulin. Maybe I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe the person that was driving was tired. I don't know. Like I said, this is alleged. But I can tell you the truth of the matter is that she passed away. And this was early Saturday morning. I'm sorry that I'm not able to give y'all the pictures, that I'm not able to give y'all a video because I'm not used to editing uh, yet with the laptop. But what I can try to do is put some links in my description so y'all can see for yourself. That's the best that I can do at this given moment. Okay? That's the best I can do at this given moment. And I just want to say, Angie Stone was one of the best. She was still a young woman. She was a legend. She was the queen of soul. I'm not going to say queen of soul, but she was all about good reputation. She was all good about representing, and she brought it out every time, every minute. She basically sung her heart out, and she is one of the best. And she also played in the movie The Fighting Temptations, and she was in a singing group back in the 70s and the 80s. So, with that being said, rest in peace, Angie Stone. You was truly one of the best. You will forever be missed. And I'm truly hoping that I'm truly hoping that I put this video into good context as well. Because she will forever be missed. She left behind 2 or 3 kids. One that she had with D'Angelo, and the other one, I'm not for sure. But I think she had 2 or 3 kids. And I just wanted to talk it out on this very first episode of Talk It Out to you, Steve. Talk about Angie Stone, her passing, the legacy she left behind, the friends that will miss her, family members that will miss her, and everything. So that'll be my episode for Talk It Out Tuesday. Like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think. Thank y'all for joining me, and I'll be back with Wrestling Wednesday tomorrow. If 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 everything goes accordingly and the good Lord says the same. Thank y'all for joining me. Let me know in the comments what y'all think of this video. Did I leave anything out? Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. And I'll see y'all on the next one. I love y'all. Thank you.